Hi, my name is Jessica Bivens, and in this video, I will be walking through the key steps that I took to complete the Tableau assignment for Roger Company's financial audit analysis. And rather than going through each individual step in real time, I'll just be summarizing the process and highlighting the most important aspects and steps that I took to complete the assignment. So first, I imported this Roger Company shipping file into Tableau and ensured that all of the data was correctly classified. So first, I focused on analyzing the 2021 revenue trends. I filtered the data to display only 2021 sales and plotted this monthly revenue trend, which gives us an overall view of the company's performance. And once that was completed, we can now see that the 3 months with the highest sales were November here, September, and March at the highest points here. Some fields, like the customer number, invoice number, and order number, were all categorized incorrectly as measures instead of dimensions, so I adjusted those accordingly. And next, I created a new worksheet down here, total sales by customer. And this will give us an overview, sort of a visualization of the customers with the most total sales. And we can see that customer number 100140 had the largest total sales volume. Looking deeper into customer sales, I created another worksheet here with average sales by customer. So this helps determine which customers contributed the most revenue and which ones had the highest average invoice totals. And we can see up here at the 14,000 mark that customer number 100208 had the highest average invoice amounts. Moving on to the forecast analysis. I used Tableau's forecasting function to estimate 2021 fourth quarter sales based on prior trends. I created this new worksheet here, named it Q4 Forecast, and compared the projections to actual sales figures to better assess performance. This will be our prior trends here. Then in this blue box, we're going to have our estimates for the forecast for October, November, and December of 2021. We can see that October of 2021 forecasted sales are 128,030. November 2021 forecasted estimate of sales is 143,413, and then December 158,796. Under the next worksheet named Q4 Actual, we can see that the actual sales for each month were as follows. So we have October here, and the actual sales were 223,082, which were higher than forecasted. Next we have November, 258,881, which was also higher than forecasted. And then if we go down here to December of 2021, actual sales were 77,687, which is exponentially lower than the forecasted estimate based on the recent past trends. After analyzing and recognizing all these differences, I created a dashboard and put all of these findings into one little picture here to give a comprehensive view of the data. As I showed earlier, when we compare the forecasted here sales to the actual sales, which is here, we can easily identify which months underperformed and which ones exceeded expectations. December obviously underperformed. December of 2021 obviously underperformed, while the months of October and November created more revenue than was anticipated, outperforming expectations. So, although the forecast is helpful, there are some weaknesses in the forecasting model that should be recognized, considered, and discussed. One major limitation is that Tableau relies entirely on historical data, which means that it doesn't account for external factors such as economical shifts or supply chain disruptions. Also, the forecast would assume a consistent pattern in trends, sales trends, but that may not hold true if the business experiences any unexpected fluctuation. Another concern might be data quality. So if there are any errors or missing transactions in the data set, then the forecast would obviously be misleading. From an auditing perspective, verifying revenue would require the gathering of evidence that is sufficient enough to ensure accuracy. So this might include a review of invoices and contracts to confirm transactions, examining shipping or delivery records to verify product fulfillment, and also cross-checking customer payments or receipts to match revenue entries. The auditor would also want to ensure transactions are recorded in the correct period and analyze trends in prior quarters to identify any unusual fluctuations. They also may want to review management explanations for unexpected variances, check journal entries for signs of any kind of manipulation, and assess the overall internal controls related to revenue recognition. So for submission of this assignment, I have saved my Tableau file. It's already saved as the .twbx as instructed. All my results are compiled into a PDF that I will submit with the labeled screenshots, and I recorded this walkthrough video. So I will upload this to YouTube and provide a link for grading. So thanks for watching.